Welcome back to Timoteo Tv. Once again, we're still on Buddy Watch right now.
Yeah.
We're over the break. We were trying to contact some people, track them down, but still no word or sight of Buddy.
Official Buddy Watch.
Yeah,
I mean, this is
official Buddy Watch.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
please contact Timoteo if you know or see him or anything, because we're concerned. He just doesn't handle losses very well. So, well, once again, let's press through even without Buddy. I know it's difficult, but so our other 5 o'clock game. This is the game of the week.
Yeah.
49ers, Eagles. Both teams 4-1. There's a lot of implications for the second seed in the playoffs right now. I mean, this is huge. 49ers only lost with the Packers. Eagles only lost with the Redskins. But the Eagles beat the Packers. So it's interesting to see what happens here. What do you think?
Yeah, game of the week. I mean, this is going to be classic. We got 49ers first on offense, 7th on defense. Eagles are 7th on offense, 6th in defense. So they're a little bit better defensively. 49ers are better offense. And this reminds me a lot of, because next week, 49ers play the Cardinals. And they have their eyes set on them. Right now, this in and of itself is a battle for second place. But if the Cardinals, if the 49ers win this game, it's really a battle for first place, because then they'll have their eyes set on the Cardinals, and if they beat the Cardinals, they'll have a tied record, and they'll have the tiebreaker since they beat them, and it'll actually be a battle for first place for the 49ers. Now the Eagles, they won't have that luxury because they won't play them, you know. So this is huge. This is a huge battle. Game of the week. I think. It's also interesting that the Packers found themselves in a very similar situation a couple weeks ago. Where, hey, they're looking forward to the Cardinals. It was going to be 2 undefeated teams. And then what happens? They get knocked off by the Eagles because of a really bad call. Now, watch out, 49ers. Because if you sleep on the Eagles and sleep on the refs, you may lose the game, right? And you got to watch out, because I'm telling you right now, you got to be nice to those refs, man. I'm telling you, with the right price, you can win this game, all right? For the right price, you can win this game. And I think they will. I think they're going to show out the dough, and it's going to be 33 49ers, 27 Eagles. 49ers are going for first place next week.
Wow. Well, I'll say Buddy's picks first, because I disagree with Buddy on this one. But Buddy's going 36, Eagles 18. So he's picking his favorited 49ers. We all know he's a 49er lover. But I'm gonna call this, with my own opinion, saying this is the upset special. I'm saying Eagles are gonna win this game. Reverse score, 36-18, Eagles. And reason why, I just feel like
49ers only score 18 points in the game.
Yeah, dude. You know why? Because they need a little piece of humble pie. They need a little serving of humble pie. I've seen these guys. Yeah. They've been demolishing these teams, and they've been taking safeties. I mean, this is going to be the game. You're going to see them break apart. You heard it here first. Upset special.
Yeah.
Maybe not the score, but I'm calling.
I do think the 49ers. I mean, they haven't played a tough team in the last few weeks, so this might, bring them back to where they're supposed to be, right?
Yeah. Back to reality. Back to reality. I think they're going to think the Eagles are sweet, but I'm thinking the Eagles are going to pull this one. It's going to be a close game. Game to watch.
They're going to have to. 49ers are going to have to focus a little less on stats.
Right.
Yeah.
They got to come and play.
Right. That's what's going to happen. They get
Eagles
frustrated.
are going to win this game.
I seen players mad even when they score touchdown, just because they didn't get the ball, because they want stats. But I'm telling you, this team's gonna break one of these weeks. They're gonna break.
And on a side note, don't bribe my refs. But anyway, so
I'm the camera guy. You could bribe me. I want your highlights.
So you're gonna need to donate to Timoteo. So we can keep this bribing out here. So 6:30 game. Yeah, we have Panthers 0-5, still looking for that first win, but against the Colts team, who last few weeks hasn't looked the best. Who are 2-3, but Panthers, another chance for them to get that first win.
This is crazy, because these are 2 equally yoked teams. You got Panthers 10th on offense, Colts 9th on offense. Got Panthers 12th on defense, Colts 11th on defense. So this would be an incredible game, right? Here's a couple things with Colts. Colts, they think that the end of the world has already come. Armageddon's not supposed to come till December, so you have plenty of time to play the season out, right? And they think the end of the world's come, that somehow they can't win a game. They got 2 wins already. And they are in a playoff hunt, right? Now, here's the thing. They lost 3 in a row. The 3 games they lost to were the Cards, Eagles, and Skins, all elite teams. And they acting like the end of the world is coming. The only team they've lost to in their division has been the Cardinals, right? So you look at this second half, they still get to play the Panthers and the Ravens. 2 winnable games for them. And if they can pull these games off, they're solidified, maybe even the 7th seed. They can get that 7th seed if they actually start playing. The thing that they need one word, Colts. You need team. Work as a team. Screw the stats. Screw all them numbers. Work as a team. All you need to do is win 1, and you probably can get in. If you win 2, you solidify possibly even the 7th seed and have a chance to do something. Once you get into grade 8, it's 0-0, baby. There's no wins. There's no losses. Anybody can do anything. Ask the Raiders. Panthers, on the other hand. This team is full of fighters. They've got guys that keep showing up, I don't know why they haven't won a game yet. Next 3 games, they have the Colts, Raiders, Jets. They could win all 3 of those games. They very well could win all 3 of those games. If they come in, push hard, they could still sneak in. They need some help, but they could sneak into the grade 8. I have the Colts, though, winning 38, Panthers 30. I can't pick the Panthers to win until they actually do.
What'd Buddy say?
Buddy differs in opinion when it comes to this game. He has the Panthers winning 27, Colts 25. Now, just seeing how right Buddy is all the time, that might be a good omen for the Panthers right here about winning this game. But I'm not sure because of that loss. His picks might be clouded in some type of I don't know, so but he has the Panthers winning, and you know what, I'm going to agree with him. I'm going to say the Panthers pull this one out, and it's going to be a close game. It's going to be a close game, but I think the Panthers get their win this week.
Yep. All right. Well, let's go to our last game here. Yep. This is a tough one, I know, since Buddy's not here. It's going to be tough to talk about this game because it's with the Packers and the Raiders. Both teams are 3-2. Both teams at least look like they're heading on that path to the playoffs. So this could have seeding implications. But, if the Packers have lost their coach or anything, that could really send them on a downward spiral. So, Chris, how do you feel? Can you talk about it right now? Or?
The Packers are 8 on offense. Can you go first?
All right, Fred. Oh, sheesh. Wow. Someone's a little... So
it's
salty.
The dress. I think it's the dress.
Yeah. It might be the dress, might be the loss of Buddy, or it might be the loss the Packers took last week. So I'm a little salty right now. But, hey, Buddy looks like he has the Packers winning 30, the Raiders 12. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to agree with them. I think Packers win. Probably, right around the same score. They just have more of a organized team as far as they have a legit quarterback who's, that's their quarterback. I know the Raiders still. It looks like they found a guy. I think his name is Lorenzo or something like that. But it looks like he's coming into his own. But I think this might be the battle of the quarterbacks right here when it comes to this game. So I think both got pretty good defenses and stuff like that. But I think it's gonna be a tighter game. But I think the Packers are gonna win.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that outbreak. This is red dress for the Cardinals. It makes me emotional, But the Packers and Raiders, I think they always play each other tight. Doesn't matter where they're at. A couple things that's interesting. Packers are on a 2-game slide. They've lost 2 games by 1 point. They won 1 game by 1 point. They could be 2-3. They could be 5-0 right now. They're real close. I don't know what to expect with them. The Raiders, on the other hand, they've never won 2 games or lost 2 games in a row yet. Week 1, win. Week 2, loss. Together now. Week 3, win. All right. Week 4, loss. Week 5, win. All right, come on. Next week, a loss. Originally, I said the Packers are going to win this game 25-19, but being that Buddy's gone, they're going to play for Buddy.
All right.
They're going to play for Buddy, and they're going to win this game 52-19.
52.
Yikes!
That's right, because the Pack.
Wow.
Play for
it. All right. So maybe it's a good thing if Buddy doesn't show up this week. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But
he's probably cutting his hair or something.
We love you, Buddy.
He's probably getting a haircut.
That would take a while.
Yeah, it would take a while.
But just want also to remind everyone out there in Timoteo world, Family Days this Saturday. So make sure you invite people from your church, your parents, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, whoever. Tell them to come out, bring some food. They can cook out, bring their own grill. Just have a good time. Come out and support your team. Know every team can use a little support. So hopefully we'll see you out there. And thanks again for joining us from Timoteo TV. And we'll see you out on the field.